what I might do, I might just flip this and flip like that. Boom. That way, it's not in the front of anything, and it's like right here, like in front of me, type shit. And then boom, now I can talk straight into the mic. Oh, oh, now I can talk straight into the mic, and I'll be fine. But, jeez, bro, that video was just completely garbage, bro. It was completely garbage, complete, utter, hot garbage. Now I'm going to the next one. What's good, YouTube? It's Mar, and you know we coming back with another video. What's good, YouTube? It's Mar, and you know we coming back with another video. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like position when I position myself. I'm gonna have to position myself like this type thing, cause I mean I think that's how I had it in the first place, like this. Okay. Alright, let's try this. What's good, YouTube? It's Mar, and we back with another video, man. We got another reaction. Let's see how that sound. What's good, YouTube? It's Mar, and we back with another video, man. We got another reaction. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's Mar. Okay, I'm just trying out some YouTube intros, but we about to turn up the volume a little bit. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. I think that's a good volume. Alright. We about to see what this video talking about. Alright, y'all. So we got 15-year-old shot 7 times by his best friend on Facebook Live. Just might be kind of hard for some people to see. But and this is also a reaction off of a reaction. So and you just finna see what it's talking about, man.
Yo, man, what's going on, y'all boys, man? You already know what time it is, man. By today's title,
That man do-rag crazy, bro.
I don't have too much to say about this.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm about to see how that sound. Test that.
You know what time it is, man. By today's title,
That man do-rag crazy, bro.
I don't have too much to say about this.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm about to see how that's off of a reaction. So, you just finna see what it's talking about, man.
Yo, man, what's going on, y'all boys, man? You already know what time it is, man.
Okay. Yeah, I'm saying it don't look bad. It don't look bad. You feel me? It don't look bad.
Yo, man, what's going on, y'all boys?
It's MarX777, and I'm coming to y'all with another reaction video. We got 15-year-old shot 7 times by his best friend on Facebook Live. What has social media come to? I don't know. It just keep getting worse and worse every single day. I'm not finna do too much talking. Still getting my intro together, so it's gonna keep changing. So be ready for that. And it's also a reaction off of a reaction. Never did this before.
Man, you already know what time it is, man. By today's title and thumbnail, I mean, y'all really know.
Y'all see that man do-rag, bro?
I don't have too much to say about this.
1080p.
Somebody just sent me this over, and I read a little bit about the title, but I wasn't sure about what's really going on. But by the title and thumbnail, y'all really know what to expect. You know, and it's sad to say, but I'm gonna save a lot of my input in for the end of the video. So let's just go and get into it right now and see what's really going on.
It's sick,
man.
bro. It's so sick.
One like equals one prayer for the young kid, man. Let's go.
Police are trying to figure out who shot a teenager and then threw him onto the side of the road in a Clarksville neighborhood.
Wow.
The whole incident was captured on video.
Teenager.
A warning, some of it's hard to watch.
Yeah, bro, I definitely look at the chats. I'm just now new getting to the live streaming on YouTube because I usually be streaming on Twitch, but yeah, heck yeah, bro. I got the stream chat right here on my other screen, so hell yeah, I'm gonna look. I see your comment, the one who asked. For sure. I got you, bro. I ain't one of these like asshole streamers, you feel me, who don't read shit. What up, Cosmic Garu? Garu? Is that how you say it? What up, bro? Or girl. I don't know if you a boy or a girl. But I'll just say bruh to everybody. So don't take offense. But right now we looking at this 15-year-old shot 7 times by his best friend, which is insane because it's on Facebook Live. Like, what's going on with the world?
WSMV's Brendan Tierney talked with neighbors who dropped everything to help save the teen's life.
Dang.
A 15-year-old is in critical condition after being shot multiple times.
They threw him out the car, bro.
I ran, just as fast as I can across the street.
Jalen Ford says he heard the teen screaming for help and saw him collapse in the driveway.
I heard him say that he was involved in a drug deal. I guess something went wrong because they shot him and pushed him out of the vehicle.
Ford called 911 as other neighbors used first aid kits to apply
7
a tourniquet.
Pretty bad. You don't expect it to be a 15-year-old kid next door.
Tia Castillo is a retired Army medic and tried to keep the teen awake until emergency officials arrived to fly him to the hospital.
He looked at me dead in the face in my eyes and said, "I'm gonna die. Tell my mom I love her."
Wow.
Down the block, Ryan Suter sits on his front porch every afternoon.
You're scared because it could be anybody you're close to.
He wants to see gates added to the main entrance, hoping to keep issues like this out of their neighborhood until an arrest is made.
It shouldn't have to be that way, but don't come out here by yourself.
While the neighborhood is still in shock, Jalen and Tia are just glad
You're like a nice neighborhood.
He was able to be there for the teen.
He would have lost his life for sure.
Oh, so he didn't die.
He
Thank
was
God.
in good hands with us because we were gonna protect him no matter what.
Police
Thank
say
God.
this is still an active investigation. They're trying to figure out if this is connected to a 17-year-old who showed up at the hospital, shot in the hand just a few minutes after this shooting was reported.
Wow.
In Clarksville,
Thank God he
Brendan
survived.
Tierney, WSMV4.
Wow, Clarksville, what y'all got going on? Like, for real, for real. Where's, I think Clarksville in Tennessee. Yeah, it's in there. Okay, I was gonna say, because I know I had to drive past
Nashville.
Tennessee to go back to my hometown in St. Louis. But I know we had to go through Clarksville sometime, depending on wherever, state you're coming from. Let me kind of look more at this right quick, okay? Let me look more at this so I can figure out if they have like a full video, and I'm gonna give my honest input on everything else. But it looks like, hold on, it looks like this is probably the only thing. Let me see. I could probably filter it. Let me see if I can filter it right now and do this month. I'm gonna do this month. They probably have something.
We're gonna fast forward a little bit, see if
he
you found it.
Left a Clarksville teenager in critical condition. A warning, some may find the surveillance video from the shooting disturbing. Police are now searching for a car of interest that was involved in the shooting. This happened Sunday evening on Eagles Bluff Drive. Police say this 2009 Toyota Camry hybrid has Tennessee license plates. The rear passenger window is broken, and there's a Mickey Mouse sticker on the driver's side rear view mirror.
Mickey Mouse.
Anyone with information is urged to...
Gotta be a star.
All right, I ain't gonna lie, man. I can't watch it. I did want to watch it, but all right, it looked like it's just the same video that's just getting played, and then you got people getting interviewed. Then he speaks on it a little bit, and then he keeps speaking and speaking and speaking. And I'm not watching the video. Sorry to look at somebody speak at something the whole time. So we gonna cut it off. Man, dang, man, it's kind of hard for me to find something to react to that's like actually like worth it, The evil history of fluoride. We could watch this. I'm dead. Okay. Dang, it's a long video. I was just looking at this video though. That's the crazy part. I was just looking into because I remember something. I remember hearing something about fluoride because it's in the toothpaste I got inside the bathroom. I remember something about fluoride not being good for you. So we finna react to this and see the actual history on fluoride. It sound boring, but bro, you never know, bro. This is the stuff that you're putting on your teeth every single day you wake up, every single time you brush your teeth. You feel me? You put it into your gums. If you don't know, it's the stuff that you put into your mouth is still getting soaked into your bloodstream. You feel me? So let's see what they got to say. No more talking.
Procter & Gamble announces Crest toothpaste with Fluorestan, its exclusive fluoride compound, world's greatest weapon against decay.
Look, Mom, no cavities.
Former employees of Occidental Chemical Corporation have filed a lawsuit against the company. They say they have life-threatening diseases
like leukemia, emphysema, and toxic brain syndrome. For years, doctors struggled to diagnose them, but finally they found a common link. It was
fluoride. It's a byproduct that they can't do anything with. It's a poison, so they sell it.
You allow industry to use your water supply to dispose of their hazardous waste. It was a scam from the get-go. It is a means of getting rid of fluoride. It's a disposal mechanism.
It's bizarre. Fluoridation is the worst recycling practice in the world.
So, you're Alcoa in the 1930s, a giant corporation that makes products out of aluminum. And honestly, you've created some pretty amazing things. Tea kettles, foil, airplane parts. But one thing that sucks about manufacturing aluminum is that it's a super messy process. Because, guess what? Raw aluminum doesn't come all perfect and soft and ready to be molded into a frying pan. It needs to be chemically processed and broken down. And this chemical process produces a lot of highly toxic chemicals like ammonia, methane, and fluoride. And we're not talking about the natural fluoride that occurs in caves and stuff. We're talking about an artificial, man-made fluoride compound that is way more toxic. Like really, really toxic.
Hydrofluorosilicic acid does not occur in nature. It's a man-made molecule. And it eats through concrete, glass.
And this is the stuff that we're putting on our teeth all the time, every single day. Like, if you don't know, bro, if you don't look at your toothpaste, bro, it say fluoride straight on it, and then you're brushing it. Of course, they tell you, oh, yeah, it's good for you. It cleans cavities. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it cleans cavities and then gives you cancer, leukemia, all these other diseases. Like, come on now. Vicky, we reacting to this, the evil history of fluoride, which is in our toothpaste, you know? So, I'm just seeing what they got to say about it.
Stainless steel,
where it come from, what's in it,
plastic, you name it, it'll eat it.
The problem is, it would be super expensive to dispose of this toxic fluoride in a safe and responsible way. So, it's a 1930s factory owner to do. Why not?
You did not know. You don't know today.
Or dump it in the river.
Learn something new every day, man. Learn something new every day.
I mean, come on, it's the 1930s. This is the dawn of the industrial age. No one cares that factories are dumping toxic chemicals into the river. No one even knows what the long-term effects of these industrial waste chemicals are. They're too busy making up for prohibition or whatever people did in the 30s.
Facts.
So as the years went by, you continued to
fighting for alcohol. Back then, they was fighting for alcohol, fighting for alcoholic freedom. Whole time they putting all these chemicals inside of what we're eating, what we're putting on our tea, what we're bathing in. Come on now. Nope. I don't know who you are, Charm.
Flood the rivers
I'm
with
not,
this fluoride
completely
waste.
Single.
And everything was going fine and dandy for decades. Until things started to go south. See, you've been dumping fluoride into the air and water for over 30 years now. And people were starting to notice. Alcoa factory workers were showing symptoms of poisoning from the fluoride gases. Cows from nearby farms were getting really weak.
And if you think about it, this stuff has been inside the toothpaste for years, for decades. And we're just like, so if you think about it, back then, it was probably way less toxic for us back then. But think about now. Think about all the fast foods and stuff now. Like, you got to think about this stuff. How much more toxic it would be now in the day and age where it's they putting way more into it. You feel me? Heck, shit, I'm into black girls. That's all I like. What's okay? We'll tell you more. We about to learn. It's just crazy because it's the fluoride nowadays is way more toxic than what it was. You feel me? Years ago.
Couldn't even stand on their own anymore, and local dentists were starting to notice strange brown stains and chipping on the teeth of children who live nearby. Fluoride is starting to get bad press, and if that bad press continued, everyone would start connecting the dots to you and your fluoride river dumping frenzy. If that happens, you're gonna be buried with expensive lawsuits. It would be the end of you. So if you want to survive this and thrive, then you gotta do something drastic. You gotta find a way to change the public's perception of fluoride from this toxic, poisonous chemical to something that's good for you. And this effort to rebrand fluoride into a healthy chemical would be one of the greatest propaganda efforts known to mankind. It's why today, fluoride has seeped into everything. It's in your toothpaste,
Chemical? You're gonna put some chemical in my mouth?
tap water, table salt, bottled water.
Yes, Crest can really reduce cavities because only Crest has...
Hey, come on now. Don't be arguing. Don't be doing that. Come on, Charm. Chill out. Let's learn something. Let's focus on this educational process of what we're putting onto our teeth. Like, trust me, this is not just one thing that is happening. You feel me? This is not one thing that we're putting onto our teeth. This is deodorant. This is body wash. This is everything. It's in everything. Not fluoride to be exact, but this is literally, it's chemicals, and then fluoride is just one thing out of thousands of other chemicals. You feel me? So chill on Vicky. Yes, I have Snap. My Snap is only Mar, but come on, we gotta stay focused.
Fluorostan, an exclusive stannous fluoride formula that protects your whole family.
Toxic.
Chemical leak this afternoon in Rock Island. The chemical was so strong that it was burning through the concrete there.
It was just before 1 o'clock.
It was burning through concrete. Come on now.
Afternoon when hazmat crews were called to the Rock Island water treatment plant for a chemical spill coming from this tanker truck. The chemical hydrofluorosilic acid is used to add fluoride to the plant's water. After several hours, crews were able to clean up the leak, allowing operations to return to normal.
The treatment of the water and the amount of water being used by the public.
Right after it just burned through the concrete. Yeah, let's just get right back to business. Put it right back inside the toothpaste.
Australia, Ireland, and New Zealand generously provide you with the fluoride in your tap water free of charge. Why? Because it's good for you, they say. It's good for teeth. It prevents cavities.
To say things like
they put it inside our water.
Harmless, fluoride is harmless. Agent Orange is harmless, they say. DDT was harmless. Asbestos, right? Yeah. GMOs now, they say, are harmless. There's a long history of science selling out to corporate interests while the people are systematically poisoned.
And to this day, people still believe fluoride is safe in the drinking water, and the majority of dentists still believe it's safe to put in toothpaste and to put in different types of compounds.
When in reality, too much fluoride has been connected to brain damage, skeletal fluorosis, bone cancer, and lower IQ in children.
What we did was we exposed them, let them drink the fluoride in the water.
And this is not cap. This is literally statistics. It's literally statistics, bro. Facts, proven facts.
Weeks, the pattern that we saw, it typically is what we see.
And it's just sick to think that they do this, and there's so many people that don't know what we're digesting, what we're using. Like, it's just like, at what point do we wake up and then just realize this? You feel me? But everybody don't know this because you just think, you just see it on the packet, you know? You just see it on the packet and you just read it and it says it's good for you, and then you just, yeah, you know? It's just, they put it in there because they want to keep it short. To keep it short, they put all these toxic chemicals in our air and our water and everything, basically to kill us faster. If you want me to be bluntly honest, they literally want us to die faster.
See with other neurotoxic agents
complete
that are well
honest
known
truth
to cause a hypoactivity. Or
you may ask, why would they want to kill us faster? Great question.
A memory problem or an IQ problem. When I first presented the results of these studies, one of the individuals sitting and listening to the results, he says, "Do you have any idea what you're saying?" And he says, "You're telling us that we're reducing the IQ of children."
And yet, the government...
Come on, she just said it. She literally just said it. Let me just rewind. Let me just rewind,
one of the individuals sitting and listening to the results, he says, "Do you have any idea what you're saying?" He says, "You're telling us that we're reducing the IQ of children."
And yet, the government won't let you escape it even if you wanted to.
It's acidic. It'll kill you.
And it all started because Alcoa didn't want to get sued. Welcome to Evil Food Supply, where we expose all the evils of our modern diet. Subscribe for more.
I'm gonna have to subscribe. I'm gonna have to subscribe for more, you feel me? Because they gonna be exposing the truth.
How is it that it's still
complete truth, man.
Fluoride is safe and effective, and it's one of the most inexpensive ways to really cut down on dental decay.
Fluoridation of community water is extremely safe and extremely effective in preventing.
You know what you need to save your teeth from decay? Just brushing it. All you gotta do is brush it with water. You really don't even need toothpaste, if you're being honest. Toothpaste just literally gives your breath a cleaner scent, I guess. You know what I mean? That's really it. Just need some damn water, and that's it. What do you think they used to clean their teeth with back in the day before all of this even happened? Water.
Tooth decay. Science is on the side of fluoride being safe and effective. There is no controversy about this in the scientific community.
It's not even the fact that they put in this, the killers, they don't want us to elevate, you feel me? They don't want us to elevate. As they said, they put it inside the toothpaste to lower your IQ. You feel me? Put in your toothpaste to lower your IQ so you're not thinking, you get brain damage. They just don't want us to elevate. They don't want us to reach our ultimate state of mind. Not all toothpaste, it's fluoride. This is specifically fluoride, but fluoride can be in water, it can be in toothpaste, they can put fluoride in anything, but mainly is in water and toothpaste, you feel me? But they're gonna explain it inside this video.
All of the music and sound effects you hear in this video came from Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound is this.
Okay, come on now. We don't care about the ads. We don't care for ads. Come on.
With the link.
You're gonna try to get me with the ad. Yeah, they put in a lot of stuff. Damn, fluoride.
America prepares. All America alters its pattern of life and work to meet the demand for protection. Industry is a double step to supply the sinews of safety.
Yeah, don't completely quote me on everything. I just know for a fact fluoride is not good for us and we do not need it.
The U.S. launched a little something called the Manhattan Project.
Yeah, me too. But I didn't know the history of fluoride.
But to make an atomic bomb, the U.S. would need uranium and fluoride. But
come on now. They would need fluoride for a atomic bomb, and then they put it in toothpaste.
Not just a little bit of fluoride. We're talking tons of fluoride. Hundreds.
How could anything used to kill people be used in a different type of way? How could anything?
Tons,
sick.
Actually.
Sick as fuck.
The U.S. knew just the affordable place to get all this fluoride from. American manufacturing factories like yours. As the head of Alcoa, you're all in, obviously. So you sign on the dotted line, turn your engines to max, and start producing as much fluoride as you possibly can. And other factories across America do the same. And at first, this seemed like a really good idea. I mean, hello, this is the stuff you would normally dump in the river, and now you're getting money for it? Plus, Uncle Sam needs us. America needs us. We're being patriots. But shortly into your war effort, things start to go downhill. The toxic gases from all this fluoride production was making your factory workers sick, sometimes even killing them. Chemical burns were showing up all over their bodies, including their eyes, throats, and esophagus. Fair-skinned men were leaving the factory with burnt red faces, which is why you made sure to only employ African Americans inside. Constant gas leaks and
You made sure to only insure African Americans.
African Americans inside. Constant gas leaks and explosions would literally burn workers to death. One woman named Gloria Porter said that she saw a man get, quote, eaten alive, end quote, when a tank of hydrogen fluoride gas exploded in a factory in Cleveland. Another man reported,
which I'm from Cleveland. I just want to say that. It's not like it's important, but I'm from Cleveland. It's crazy.
That the fluoride
literally turned the man to cinders. Okay.
Fluoride dust would land on cars outside and dissolve the paint on contact.
That is fluoride. That is literally fluoride.
All the paint,
burning metal on cars.
Paint on contact. And even though they were working with highly toxic chemicals, all you gave these factory workers for safety equipment was a rag to put over their mouths. You gotta love the industrial age. Between June 1945 and October 1946, 477 factory workers were either injured or died from chemical-related accidents in these fluoride factories. And word was getting out. These factory workers lost their lives because of the poor working conditions you set up. Their families could sue you. In fact, they're probably talking to lawyers as we speak. And if they do sue you, your whole business and your life's work could go down the toilet. But luckily, there's one convenient benefit to fluoride that you can use to turn all this fluoride panic around.
Yeah, let's see what this is. See what they say.
It is a decay fighter dentists use.
We not even finna get on K-Flock, bruh, cause K-Flock was an idiot who shot a dude in broad daylight in designer, and then got locked up. Sorry, I'm not gonna scream K-Flock for somebody who did something so stupid and took a person's life. It's messed up. Santiago, what up?
Decay fighter dentists put on teeth to prevent cavities.
If you want, we could definitely do a reaction on K-Flock after this.
Most people have no clue that in 2023 the best.
Cause K-Flock was just unfortunate.
There's no such thing. Preventive medicine for teeth? For fewer cavities? Can't be done.
It has. Now Gleam's done it. New Gleam's put preventive medicine in a toothpaste for fewer cavities.
What preventive medicine?
It's stannous fluoride plus stannous pyrophosphate.
Gleam tastes great.
No
Gleam tastes great. When has toothpaste ever just tasted great, first off?
Paste fights cavities better. Preventive medicine for fewer cavities.
I mean, I guess if you get like a fruity toothpaste, but...
Back in 1901, a scientist named Frederick Mackay started noticing a strange brown staining on his patient's teeth. This brown staining came out of nowhere and was only happening in his town. No other towns in the area had it, and this was pretty weird. So Frederick did some investigating and discovered that the tap water in his Colorado town had absurdly high levels of fluoride in it. I wonder how that happened.
Getting dumped
His
inside of
patients
it.
were walking in with these ugly brown stains, but they also had no cavities and rock-hard teeth. And this wasn't a typical thing at the time. In the early 1900s, tooth decay was a really big problem. Teenagers were getting fitted for dentures. Soldiers
yeah, that's what candy does. Junk food.
Failing their health exam.
Besides it just being low vibrational sweets, it kills your teeth. Yeah.
There was even a lucrative black market for false teeth. But this fluoride thing was great for making your teeth stronger. It prevented cavities. Now that is something that we can work with. Now all you have to do is propagate this message to the masses.
Yeah, fluoride is so good because it stops cavities. Yet, where do cavities come from? Candy. Junk. But yeah, we're just going to put it inside of the water and inside toothpaste. That's crazy because that means fluoride is still inside the water today. After we just saw that it decays cars. And it killed people. And not to mention they put black people inside of the factory so that the white people wouldn't have to deal with the explosion or the backfire or the... what's the word I'm looking for? They won't have to deal with the complications of the fluoride. So they put black people in there. Right. Very interesting.
You know, honey, I think it just could be the Crest.
Of the 5 leading toothpastes, only one has fluoride. Only Crest, the cavity fighter.
Crest. F Crest. F Crest.
The great thing about this fluoride disaster is that you're not fighting this alone. The government also had their head on the chopping block for encouraging factories to pump out even more fluoride. So you and the government were on the same side. And with the government in your corner, anything was possible. So here's what you did.
Yeah.
First, you hunted down that dentist, Frederick McKay.
Because that's all the government got to do. All the government literally has to do is say, yeah, go do this. It's good for you. And then guess what everybody going to do? Run over there and start doing it. You feel me? They can say cancer is good for you. And then guess what half the population going to do? Roll with it. What up, Mushiro Slays? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping in.
Here's what you did. First, you hunted down that dentist, Frederick McKay, the guy who discovered that fluoride hardens teeth. And then you use his research to back your case. And you even give him better technology so he can finish his study faster. Might as well support the guy, right? And then you present his study to cities all over America, saying that if these cities added fluoride to their tap water, it would prevent cavities. And guess what? They drank it up.
Literally.
Wanting to put a random chemical into everyone's water supply may sound crazy today from our point of view. But remember, this was around the end of World War II. Americans had just defeated Hitler. They defeated Japan. They saved the world. And after winning such a vicious war, back home, they naturally became overprotective. They wanted to protect the masses from everything, to prevent bad stuff from happening ever again. So adding fluoride into the water supply to protect people's teeth? Why not? We can't trust them to take care of themselves. So it was no surprise that in 1945, Grand Rapids, Michigan, signed up to be the first trial city.
Yeah, hydration is good, but hydration is only good in the sense that it's not fluoride inside of the water.
The first city in the world to have fluoridated water.
Grand Rapids.
And after just 6 years, you found out that the fluoride actually worked. Tooth decay did in fact go down. Pretty soon, other cities start getting excited about fluoridation. Because who doesn't want clean, white, shiny teeth?
Exactly.
Fluoride was successfully a positive thing right in front of your eyes. However, the true genius of this master plan was that the more cities you get to dump fluoride in their water, the less of a chance you'll get sued. After all, fluoride is good for you. We've actually been doing America a favor.
Yeah, right now, this is the evil history of fluoride. So it's just explaining what fluoride does, like where it comes from, why it's everywhere. You feel me? Right now, he's just explaining that how it got so big and how it got so, why it went so rampant and why the government pushed it so much to get inside fluoride water.
And when scientists come forward and question you on the safety of fluoride, like Kai Roholm and later on, Frederick McKay himself, you simply pump out more studies that refute them. You open a lab at the University of Rochester that's dedicated to the study of fluoride, and you fill it with the researchers from the Manhattan Project, just to keep it in the family. You even start your own academic journal on tooth decay called Dental Caries, and make fluoride the star. The naysayers were no match for your expert propaganda. And by 1955, Crest releases a new product that would be the last nail in the coffin for fluoride's new positive public image.
Crest toothpaste with Floristan. Its exclusive fluoride compound that's far superior to fluoride alone.
The world's first fluoride toothpaste.
They actually started working with the fluoride and did the original toxicology studies. And they described what happened to some of these people when they were accidentally overexposed to fluoride.
Mandrake, have you never wondered why I drink only distilled water or rainwater?
By the 1970s, fluoride had become a beloved household name. And sure, there were a few fringe conspiracy theorists who would say that fluoridation is part of a communist plot to turn us into brain-dead atheist slaves, but luckily, you have almost every dentist in America to back up your fluoride claims. I mean, it does prevent dental decay, doesn't it? And do we really want to go back to wearing dentures made from donkey teeth?
No, the answer is no. The answer is like just completely no.
Ew, no.
Of course not. So
wait, I didn't even know donkey teeth made. I didn't even know that dentures come from donkey teeth. Learn something new every day.
Pretty much everyone in America was on Team Fluoride. But you're still not totally in the clear, because there's one little scientist, one little rat, who's doing everything she can to dismantle your fluoride lies. And her name was Phyllis Mullenix.
Dr. Phyllis Mullenix started her career at the University of Kansas with a PhD in pharmacology with a specialty in neurotoxicology.
Well, I'm trying to figure out if she was good or...
And Phyllis had just started her new job at the Forsyth Dental Center in Boston. Her mission? Testing the toxicity levels of different chemicals, including fluoride. And so, she went through the usual motions. She fed fluoride-laced water to rats and observed their behavior. And what she saw was kinda terrifying. The pregnant rats who were fed fluoridated water were giving birth to hyperactive babies. They were also mentally slower than the rats whose mothers weren't fed the water. Phyllis also noted that male rats were more easily affected by fluoride in the womb, whereas females were more affected when they drank the water later as young adults.
I just want to point out, I feel bad for the rats. Like, I know no one cares about rats or mouse or mice, whatever you want to call them, you feel me? But it's kind of sad that they always get subject to all this testing. But, you feel me? Who really cares, though? Who cares?
They drink the water later as young adults. And what's interesting about this study,
somebody gotta get tested on, I guess,
with another study that was published in Canada in 2019, where the male babies of human mothers that drank fluoridated water showed signs of lowered IQ and hyperactivity, while the
exactly, fluoride literally gave lower IQ. It's literal proof right here. And for everybody who's joining, we're watching a video on the evil history of fluoride.
The females did not.
There was no question that
so it affected the males more than
fluoride.
It affected the males more than it affected the females, which is pretty interesting.
While the females did not.
There was no question that behavior was vulnerable to fluoride. Whether you got a very short exposure, and this in animals, if they're young, if it's prenatal, or if it's early postnatal, all you needed was 2 or 3 days exposure to this, and it caused a permanent change in behavior when the animals grew up.
Phyllis got pretty excited about this. So excited that she typed out a whole paper and submitted it to the Journal of Neurotoxicology and Teratology. What she didn't know was that she was being watched by none other than Harold Hodge.
Yeah, the government. Of course the government was watching her because the government doesn't want us to elevate. They don't want a doctor with a PhD to come out and say, hey, fluoride is messing up people's brains. Other than the fact that it's helping people with stopping the decay inside their teeth, you feel me? It's stopping the decay, it's stopping cavities, but it's also giving people brain damage. Right. They're gonna try to shut her up immediately. I wonder though, did they knock her off or did she die a regular death? Because you know how the government is. They always try to, let me stop talking. Let me get into the video.
The head researcher of the Manhattan Project. Yeah, he was still alive at the time. And Hodge was really not happy about this nonsense on the toxicity of fluoride. Sure, he was super old now, but he still didn't want anything to ruin the sparkling clean image of fluoride that he worked tirelessly to build. Plus, if people find out that fluoride really was toxic, then he would definitely get sued or go to jail.
Yes, and he would definitely lose so much money for that. Yeah.
So would all the other companies who poisoned those workers during the days of the Manhattan Project. To top all this off, the Dental Center also didn't want this paper published because they're being funded by pro-fluoride organizations.
Yes, all about the money. It's all about the money.
That would be a huge...
That's all that matters to them. It's just the money.
Huge conflict of interest. So, yeah, this meddling lady needs to go.
Exactly.
So what do? You corner the rat and threaten to fire her if she publishes the paper. And what did Phyllis do in response? She published it anyway. After Phyllis
As she should. Okay, Phyllis. I like her.
She found out the truth on who this Hodge guy really was and why he was always hovering over her experiments at the dental center.
All right, Vicky. I appreciate you. I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, so let's see what happened to Phyllis, because they about to go into it.
It can reduce decay, and 5,000 kids like these, they'll prove it.
Toothpaste.
No toothpaste fights cavities better than New Gleam.
And Gleam tastes good.
What do you know?
And Gleam tastes good. Fuck out of here. Don't piss me off.
Oh, about fluoride in the water.
It's in the water to prevent tooth decay. It's a good thing, Rat.
That's what they want you to believe.
Dude, the fact that you can't drink water out of a river anywhere.
Stop right there. You know what? Fluoride protects your teeth and is perfectly healthy for you. Well, if Jam says that, then he is a lying idiot. And if you believe it, then so are you.
Fast forward to today, and fluoride is still a really big household name.
Huge.
And anyone who questions it is instantly labeled as a conspiracy theorist of Alex Jones standards. And anyone who brings up fluoride to Congress gets questioned.
You cited several studies, which were very interesting. Are these basically independent studies with no peer review, or has there been sufficient peer review to give these studies more credibility or not?
But the reality is, fluoride is a double-edged sword. On one side, it is a miracle for your teeth.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, too much of it can cause a whole...
Look at all this. Look at all this that fluoride causes. Oh my gosh. Numbs brain, cancer, kidney disease, thyroid issues, bone disease, arthritis, immune deficiencies, lowering of IQ, dental fluorosis, whatever that is. I don't even know.
A bunch of disorders and
what is that? Pineal gland. It literally lowers your... Oh my God, I didn't even know this. I literally didn't know this, but it literally calcifies your pineal gland. If you don't know what your pineal gland is, your pineal gland is basically your third eye, which is huge. It's literally low vibrational. It lowers your vibration. It doesn't help you at all. Yes, it helps your teeth, but at what cost? Of all of this.
On one side, it is a miracle for your teeth.
And it said and more. It said and more. That wasn't even
a whole bunch of disorders and diseases.
Much more.
And the scientific community has been fighting over this for decades. Phyllis's study was criticized for using too much fluoride in her water at 5 parts per million, whereas the US government's recommendation at the time was 1 parts per million. But think about this. Just because you mix fluoride into the water supply at 1 parts per million doesn't mean that's what people are actually consuming. What about all the food products that are made with fluoridated water? Raisins contain fluoride at 2.34 parts per million.
That's crazy. I did not know that. I can't even eat raisins. Can't even eat raisins.
Wine at 2.02 parts per million, and black tea at 3.73.
Black tea, wow.
Is that when I drank a Coke, when I drank Snapple tea, when I drank grape juice, that I was really adding to my body burden of fluoride with all these others.
The American people, and especially our children, are getting way too much fluoride. 2/3 of children living in fluoridated communities have dental fluorosis in at least one tooth. Dental fluorosis is the visible manifestation of toxic overexposure to fluoride during their developmental years.
And let's not forget the undisclosed dumping of fluoride by factories into the water and air. So that 1 parts per million turns to 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts pretty fast, with fluoridated water at 4 ppm being found to cause bone fractures and skeletal fluorosis in children. It all depends on how much fluoride you actually consume, not how much the government dumps in the water supply, which is next to impossible for the average person to calculate.
Right.
And I'm sure you're wondering, why aren't we all passing out from fluoride poisoning every time we brush our teeth or drink a glass of water? Well, it's because we're consuming fluoride in super small doses. Sure, you're wondering, why aren't we all passing out from fluoride poisoning every time we brush our teeth or drink a glass of water? Well, it's because we're consuming fluoride in super small doses, like a poison drip. And every time we drink it, our system filters some of it out, but not all of it. One study showed that only 50% of fluoride gets filtered out of the body. So where does the rest go? It gets absorbed into your bones. And according to Phyllis,
it's literally said right there. It gets your third eye absorbs it.
One study showed
your
that
third eye literally absorbs what
fluoride gets filtered out of the body.
Okay, so what he said, only 50% of the daily ingested fluoride is extra. I don't know this word, so don't get on my eyes. All right, through your kidneys. All right, that means your kidneys is flushing out 50% of the fluoride that you are ingesting every single day.
So where does the rest?
I'm gonna let it go.
It gets absorbed into your
look. The rest gets absorbed into your bones, the pineal gland, and other tissues. A lot of people don't know what the pineal gland is. The pineal gland is the third eye, bro. It's right here. That's what the pineal gland is. If people say, everybody who say the pineal gland, you're funny. I gotta be, because like people don't understand. Like this is serious. It's like this is so serious because we're consuming this inside our bodies every single day. And then you might think, okay, yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm still alive. I'm okay. I can walk. I can talk. Everything's just fine. But you don't understand that it's killing you slightly. Like all these little increments, this little amounts escalate and they add up. You feel me? A dollar isn't a lot. You feel me? A penny isn't a lot. But what does 100 pennies make? $1. What's $100 bills make? $100. You get what I'm saying? $100 bills. $1,000. Wait, no, that's not $1,000. Nah, is it? No, yeah, $100 bills makes $1,000. No, it don't. That would be 100,000, right? Whatever, man. Forget the math. It's just the fact that you keep adding it up. It keeps adding up until it just is killing you. You feel me? That's the whole point that I'm getting at. It's killing you slowly. Obviously, you're not gonna see it. Just like cancer, it's not gonna be automatic. It just kills you. You feel me? It just kills you and decays your body slowly but surely, and you're just not noticing it.
Bones. And according to Phyllis, it also absorbs into your brain 1 drop at a time.
Crest fights cavities, so I'm gonna fight Crest. Now, Crest's got fluoride in it.
And fluoride is far from the only questionable thing in our modern diet. Next up on Evil Food Supply, we're gonna expose today's artificial meat industry and how they've hijacked your compassion for animals to sell you fake meat made out of cheap, profitable synthetic chemicals. Click the card on the screen to watch now, or subscribe if it's not out yet.
Yeah. I mean, because when you think about it, it says plant-based meat is literally a scam. Because how would they make plant-based meat? I mean, artificial meat. I mean, it kind of makes sense to me. You feel me? It kind of makes sense to me. Like, if you're just going to go vegan or whatever, just leave it alone. You feel me? Just leave it alone. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's the end of this video, YouTube, man. We finna, I don't know, man. Y'all decide. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think of this, what y'all think of this video. Let me know if y'all want to see more things like this. But I feel like this is very educational, and you should really pay attention to what you're digesting and what you're putting in your body. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Alright, let me end that video. Dang. That video is going to be like 30 minutes long. That was pretty long. No, I'm not getting off. That was just the end of the video for that I'm going to post for my YouTube. We ain't getting off. Bray, what up? What y'all think, man? What y'all think? What y'all think of that video? Was that pretty good? It's pretty interesting. Very educational. I appreciate everybody who in here, everybody who's stopping in. You feel me? It means a lot. I'm about to start streaming and doing more reaction videos all the time. So this is just this is just one live stream for. Let's do this. Let's look at this. What up, Marky? I want to protect myself. No. All right, we're gonna do. Like, I want to do like a little, like, I'm gonna do educational, then I'm gonna do like something funny, and then we could do a music, and then we're gonna go to back something educational. You feel me? We could either, I don't know. I got 3 videos right now that I got in the hole, but I want to do this creepy TikToks that will make you rethink reality. Part 52. I want to react to that. It look pretty interesting. How many subs? You don't need any subs to stream. In order to stream, you just need a YouTube and then a camera and audio and everything. I appreciate the 100s. But we're going to do this creepy. We're going to do this creepy TikToks that make you rethink reality. And then we're going to do the real conspiracy of. Did y'all see the movie They Clone Tyrone? Because we're going to do a reaction to that after this one. Because he going to do a movie breakdown. Even though I saw it. And I'm already knowing like all the stuff, but he might show some stuff that I don't know about. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Marky. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna react to him live. Oh shit, we got 10 people in here, bro. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna do reactions on. I'm gonna do my reactions live with y'all, and then I'm gonna post the reactions on my page for everybody who don't see it, and then. That way I can edit all the videos and stuff. But yeah, They Clone Tyrone. It says you don't have enough subs to stream. That's weird. Maybe you need 50, maybe? I don't know. Let me see. Let me just look it up real quick. Subscribers. Do you need for YouTube to stream? I think 1K. Yeah, okay, I was right. You need 50. You need at least 50 subscribers to stream on YouTube. No live streaming restrictions within the last 90 days of your channel. The last 90 days of your channel. I don't know what it mean by that. But in order to get paid, though, you need 1,000 subscribers. We doing reaction stream, Spartan. What up, bro? That's what it told me. Okay. Okay, can you help me get there? Hell yeah, I got you, Vicky. I'm gonna subscribe. How do I go to channel? There we go. I got you. I got my phone right here. I got you. I got you with the sub. Anybody who in here, sub to Vicky. All right, so we're gonna do these creepy TikToks that will make you rethink reality, and then we're gonna see what this is talking about. Let's look at the comments. Oh, wait. We didn't even look at the comments for the for that last video we just looked at. Let's look at that real quick. Let's see. Where's it at? Fluoride. I didn't even get to see the comments. Let me see. With ease access incredibly informative documentary like this today. There aren't any conspiracy theories anymore, just people who are informed and uninformed. Exactly. I cannot believe this channel isn't so much bigger. You guys do the absolute killer job. I tried to tell the engineer at work that it was dangerous to give his daughter fluoride. Okay, that went over well. Yeah, you know it did. He probably got mad. In 1986, I was about 8 years old, and after getting cleaned at the dentist, I got so sick. The final fluoride treatment gave me a gigantic headache. Luckily, my parents believed me and told the dental artist to never give me those treatments anymore. Yeah, imagine how many parents hear that from their kids and they just like, you're okay. You feel me? So many. You know, when a lot of parents, when they hear their child complain, they be like, toughen up, it's okay, you're good, you're tripping. You feel me? How much do you have to go live with 2 people? To go live with 2 people? I don't know. Go live with 2 people? You mean go live with somebody? Is that what you asking? I didn't even know you could go live with somebody else. That's lit. I just know you need 50 subscribers to go live in general. Dang, I didn't know that. That's lit. That's hard. I didn't even know that, for real. Alright. Let's see what this video talking about, man. Alright. There you throw this little... throw the record on. Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's Mar, and you know we finna do another reaction video to creepy TikToks that will make you rethink reality, part 52. Which means it's 51 other parts that I might have to react to if this is pretty good. Other than that, man, we ain't finna do too much talking, man. Let's get straight into the video.
Yes, sir. My Tricker. Back up in this thing, man. Today, we got some brand new oddities on deck, man. Today, I'm reacting to some creepy TikToks that are stranger than you can imagine. But before we hop into that,
I appreciate it, one GT.
But right now, so we can run the numbers up on the algorithm, and you ain't gotta think about it later. And if you haven't already, man, go ahead and hit that sub button, man. Sub up, join the family. It's time, man. This is the most lit and active community on YouTube, period, man. And to everybody who's already subbed up, man, I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for continuing to help me build and grow this community. But with that being said, guys, let's hop straight.
Appreciate it, Vic. What's going on? Okay, wait, are they on the boat? Oh yeah, they're on the boat.
That should have been number 10, right? Number 11.
Come on, don't bore me to death. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you stopping in for sure. All love. Stay blessed, man. Was that it? Or is this like the second part to the TikTok? Dang, look at them waves. Sheesh.
In Barbie Land, everything makes
sense. That's insane. Passenger describes nightmare storm on cruise ship.
A dream vacation in the Bahamas.
quickly became a living nightmare for cruise passengers after severe weather violently rocked the Carnival Sunshine. The ship was returning to South Carolina over the weekend when it hit rough seas. Rough, putting it mildly, leaving passengers frightened.
I got bad patience. I be needing something with action.
Why would you sail into
something that's gonna spark my attention?
This storm with 80-mile-an-hour plus winds. They were actually at one point scavenging to get the life boats ready to throw us out into the sea with 40-plus foot waves. A wave hit my window.
Why would you try to put somebody out there on lifeboats in that type of weather? The lifeboats are going to completely get thrown over. You feel me? 40-foot waves? Yeah, nah, see, yeah, I wouldn't even be able to do a cruise ship. I really wouldn't be able to. I would lose it.
Broke my window and water was coming in.
I don't know. I got too much anxiety, you feel me? Too much anxiety.
Put on my life preserver.
You did.
That's way too reminiscent of the Titanic, bro. I'm good.
Ice Spicy and Taylor Swift are debatably two of the most famous.
Hold on. Let me fix my mic. All right. Let's see. And somebody was saying, bro, that Ice Spice. No. They said that Taylor Swift was better than Michael Jackson. Can you believe that? It was fun. At least you had fun. But somebody said Taylor Swift was better than Michael Jackson. I almost lost it.
Icy and Taylor Swift are debatably two of the most famous artists in the world right now. And they both collaborated to make a song, and their music video has dark symbolism. And you'll see that in a second, but I'm not surprised about all of this because it's known that Taylor Swift has done witchcraft in her concerts and music videos. And Spicy Ice hasn't even been in the music industry for a year, and she's already breaking records that top artists haven't even hit yet. And she's already showing the symbolism. She gets invited to the Met Gala, and the first thing she does is flash the one-eyed symbolism. Now, in their music video, we see Taylor Swift dressed up as the devil with a bunch.
If you don't know about the one-eye symbolism, that's basically like the Eye of Horus, basically. Yeah, demonic. Illuminati. Even though the Eye of Horus itself is not demonic, it's just they turn everything demonic. Like 666, you know 666 is actually an angel number. And it's something else about 666, but I'm not finna go deep into it. It's just that's what the government does. They literally turn everything that's black culture or African culture and then turn it into demonic, and then so that we hate it. You feel me?
Demons around her. And have you heard the lyrics she says during this part of the video? I mean, honestly, all of this is just getting set. And towards the end of the video, we see them climbing upstairs above the clouds to meet each other. They both equip these mystical looking ropes. Taylor Swift then throws her rope on the moon, Ice Spice to Saturn, and we all know what's associated with Saturn.
I think it's kind of strange that Taylor Swift is even doing a collab with Ice Spice.
Whole Foods.
I mean, I don't know the symbolism of Saturn. No, I thought it was just a planet. I didn't know a planet could be demonic. That's what I mean by they turn every single thing demonic. Like a planet, you gonna turn the planet demonic? Okay.
$1 oysters on Friday. This is why it's $1.
Ew.
It's the parasite crab. Oh, there's another one in there. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, it's a baby! It's a parasite! It just gave birth in air!
$1 oysters from anywhere sound like a terrible idea, but this is foul.
That's why I literally just threw up a parasite. Like a couple days ago. It's in the food, bro. There are parasites in the food. It's in parasites in everything, bro. That right there was just sickening, cause that. And think about how many people just eat it without even just looking at the food that they're eating. They just, yeah, it tastes good. Yeah, sure. Hey, dogs and cats see things we can't. Especially cats, but dogs too. It's something right there. He's looking straight at his eyes. Trying to tell you, man, shit creepy. That's why I love dogs and cats. Look, he protecting his owner. Hey man.
Whatever he was seeing didn't have a friendly presence, because dogs only act like that when there's a threat.
Newly released video by the Pentagon showing what it calls an unnecessarily aggressive maneuver by a Chinese fighter jet near a U.S. military plane. In the video, you can see the Chinese pilot cut so close to the nose of the American aircraft that there is turbulence and shaking. The American military says this happened Friday over the South China Sea. That is before China's defense minister declined a request for a meeting with the U.S. Defense Secretary.
He rattled the cockpit and everything.
Because I read the script and Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Kevin Hart were already attached. And I was like,
we should do this. I should do this. I should just go through TikTok and then see what I see. Because you know TikTok is going to get banned in like, it's already got banned in like 6 states already. So I don't know how much longer we're going to have TikTok, honestly. And it's kind of hard on YouTube to deal with this stuff because YouTube kind of like be filtering and stuff. But YouTube is pretty, I don't know, it's pretty cool about it right now.
like these characters are jumping off the page, and my role, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the most popular girl in high school. For some reason, I know how to play that. And then it was such a hit. It was way bigger than I even anticipated. And now, I think we're going to make part 2. I think you have to. I think you, like, have to. They kill you if you try to walk away. And they clone you.
It sounds like he's joking, but that's a very specific repercussion to say.
Come on now. Cloning, real. We all know cloning real, though. Well, I will hope all of y'all know that cloning is real. But at this point, if you in this life and you think cloning is fake, okay. You're living under a rock.
Whoa, I need to go. Can't see anything.
Oh, shoot. Oh, heck nah. Can't see anything. Oh, woo! That was close. See, that's why you gotta have me as a reaction, cause he not saying enough. I'm happy he's not saying enough, cause that gives me the time to say everything.
Okay, don't worry. Sit down. If you want me to drive, I can drive. Well.
Okay, like, what is it about this video that makes me rethink reality? I mean, it's pretty crazy though. This storm. Whoa.
It seems like these fires been going for weeks, bro.
Green.
I think he was paying attention, because that's the last place you want to have an accident.
Oh, nah, facts.
Oh no. Oh no.
She's
still going.
She's still going. Wanders into back gate to Area 51.
Oh my god.
She's the alien.
Yo.
Even the police ain't know what to do, bro. She a real one for that.
So they just, what up, Michael? So they just gonna let her walk inside Area 51? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, what's up with this dog, man? What's up with this dog? First off, why is it sitting like that? Why do the paws look like hands? Okay. It's gonna go. We just gonna play it, man. We just gonna play the video.
Those shoulders not to be messed with, bro. He got gangs for real.
Nah, that was weird, bro. That was weird. That was weird. Come on. Has some real guts. She definitely do got some real guts. We said what's wrong with Area 51? I mean, what's not wrong with Area 51?
There's no running away. It's manipulated by the government and by the DFO. But the problem is what they don't understand. There's millions of people. Look at this milk running away. It's the end of the month. I dumped 30,000 liters of milk. It breaks my heart. I will show you. By the way, this here, Canadian milk.
Canadian milk.
$7 a liter. When I go for my haircut, people say, wow, $7, Jerry, for a little bit of milk. I said, well, you have to go higher up, because we got no say anymore as a dairy farmer on our own farm. Because they make us dump it. And no matter how we stand up, for this time I'm going public.
Anything to drive up the prices, bro. Just greedy.
Hey, this is Ben Anderson. I'm here for the...
Honestly, I barely heard anything he really said, but if you heard it, shit, good for you, man.
Times. So they have closed off the beach over here at Margaritaville at Lake Lanier Islands. And we're just kind of...
Which, Lake Lanier was built over Black Town.
Over here getting a tour, getting an inside scoop on some of this stuff. They're also doing some renovation, but they have closed off the beach. There's a fence around it now. So you can lay on the beach, you can lounge on the beach, but you can't swim in the water. Okay, you can see here we're getting an exclusive tour. Unfortunately, they would not answer any of our questions about the specific safety concerns they had. Last summer I did cover a drowning at Margaritaville. A 19-year-old man from Stone Mountain drowned, but we don't know whether that's related to this change at all. You can go to GainesvilleTimes.com for the full story.
It's suspicious that they haven't talked about what the safety concern is, bro. They hiding something.
So we've been...
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's not a safety concern. They just say it's a safety concern. Just like the police say, I have probable cause, however you say it. Probable cause to go inside your vehicle or to search it. They just say that just so they can get inside your vehicle. They just saying it's a safety concern just so you can't go inside the water and see what's in there. Like, you know, it's a whole town in there. It's proof. I mean, proven, but no, we're not gonna talk about it too much because they not really ready for that.
Been pretty much hunkered down in my bed.
And you said, why can't we go to Area 51? We can't go to Area 51 because spaceships, whatever the government wants to hide, basically, they just cover it up.
Bedroom the whole day, just me and the dog and the baby, but at this point she's got to go outside, so I'm gonna let her out. I figured I would just record the whole thing. Yeah, here we go. Let's go potty days. Nope. Go to the room. Go.
Yeah. I'm gone. I
don't own any of the stuff that was on the table.
I'm not just chilling in the crib, bro. I'm sprinting outside.
I mean, honestly, if you want to be honest, you being inside a crib with a spirit and then just moved your chair or moved some stuff, you being inside that room. Why am I yawning so much? You being inside that room, inside a house that has a spirit, is not gonna save you from anything. You realize that spirit can just come through the door or come through the wall, right? I mean, whatever. What do I know? I'm just your regular average guy, you know? Spirit can like fully just come through the whole door and just come in there and mess up your whole day. It's not making this video. I mean, this is a cool reaction video, but it's not really making me really think of reality. It's not really making me think too much. You feel me? I could tell, maybe because I'm so elevated in my mind that I could just, you feel me? I could just decipher what's going on all throughout these videos. The car went crazy riding after heavy rains. The motorist attempt to cross, but the current easily lifts, twists, and sends the car backwards down the hill. Why would you try to drive through that? Whatever, man. No brain cells.
I got a lot of faith in that two-door Sport.
The crazy things you see at work challenge.
Oh, water.
Wait for it.
What's that?
What are the chances of you making it out alive?
Whoa. Look at them sharks. Oh, it's a lot of them. Jeez, look at them. Oh. bro. Woo. Good luck with that, man. Good luck with that.
The way they just rose from the depths like that make me even more paranoid about the ocean, bro.
Okay, so I will say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that little knife container thingy.
Okay. 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 Alright. Alright. Because that was
even more paranoid about the ocean, bro.
Okay, so I will
right. Who died in there?
That knife fell out of that little knife container thingy. No.
Nah.
No.
Nah. Nah. I'm moving.
This is all because, dude, this is getting dangerous.
Go get some sage.
Protect yourself. You need to be careful. No. Actually, what the f just happened? Right in front of my face.
He's shaking.
No.
Yeah.
It's a regular old
Excuse me.
knife container thingy. No, stop. I'm not even hungry anymore.
I just get rid of all the cutlery after that, bro. I wouldn't trust it.
GPS directions led this woman
What is removing the knives gonna do? If there's a spirit inside your home, removing knives is not gonna do anything. Cause guess what? It's just gonna move something else. You have to fully cleanse your whole house. Pray throughout your house. Use sage to clean your area. You feel me? Removing knives is not gonna do anything. Come on now. Like, have we not watched Ghostbusters or anything? Like, hey, do y'all not learn anything from these movies?
directly into the
I don't know,
ocean.
maybe it's
The
just
sailboat
me.
crew was luckily nearby and captured the whole thing on camera. Somehow, this woman drove down a boat ramp directly into water because the GPS told her to go that way. She sat there for a good 30 seconds while people screamed at her to unbuckle the seatbelt and get out of the car. The two finally listened as a crew dove in to rescue them. They tried their best to tie a rope to the rental car and pull it back out, but unfortunately they were unsuccessful.
I know the iPhone gives bad directions all the time, but to see a lake and keep driving is ludicrous.
Right, yeah, you gotta be crazy.
But you probably all know who Mizzy is, the guy that effectively broke into people's houses. This video especially recently causing absolute chaos, along with this one where he literally stole someone's dog. Like, what the hell, man? He appeared in court yesterday and was given fines at a total of £385, which isn't much at all, is it? He was banned from entering private property without permission, banned from posting social media content containing people without their permission. What's this guy gone and done literally the next day? Got arrested again. Say he was ordered not to post content on social media, and he's re-downloaded accounts and been posting again, saying he's the biggest prankster in the UK, along with other videos. So yeah, honestly, man, it's just crazy. Hit that follow button, fucking update.
He's like the new British boom gang, bro. These antics not going in well.
Yeah.
If it wasn't on video, the insurance company would never believe that.
Venetians are used to just
Nah,
about
for real.
anything
That's
happening in
crazy.
their
Baby
beloved Grand
raccoons.
Canal.
Got a little
But
rocket
on
the
Sunday,
raccoon
they
in
were
there.
seeing green. At first, one city official was sure it was another episode of climate activism, giving the term going green a whole new meaning. None of
That's
the groups
crazy.
usually involved took credit. Instead, the region's president announced on Twitter that authorities believe a tracing agent used in small quantities to find leaks in underwater structures somehow got spilled into the water. He says it isn't dangerous for the canal's flora or fauna, and hopes it doesn't give climate activists any ideas for their next stunt. Officials say they don't know how long it will keep the canal system looking like slime, or exactly how to get rid of it.
It's funny how they immediately pointed fingers at the activists with no investigation.
Right? It's the activists' fault. Yeah, they use food coloring to change the whole lake, the whole river green. Okay. No. I was about to say, Woo! I was finna say, bruh.
I feel like he did that on purpose.
The coincidence
I
of
would-
Abraham Lincoln and JFK are scary. Both of them were elected to Congress in 46, and they became
Oh
president
yeah, I heard about this before back in like high school.
in 60, 100 years apart. Each of their names contained 7 letters. Both of the presidents, when they were in their 30s, married a 24-year-old who spoke French. Both first ladies lost a son in office, and each son's name contained 21 letters. Both were in the back of the head on a Friday before a major holiday, seated next to their wives. Each assassin went by 3 names: John Wilkes Booth, Lee Harvey Oswald, and each of their names contained 15 letters. Booth shot Lincoln in a theater and then ran to a warehouse. Oswald shot Kennedy in a warehouse and then ran to a theater. Lincoln was shot in Ford's theater. Kennedy was shot in a Ford Lincoln. Lincoln's secretary was named Kennedy. Kennedy's secretary was named Lincoln. Both assassins were before they could be brought to trial. Both had a vice president from the South named Johnson that took over after their death. Andrew Johnson was born in 08. Lyndon Johnson was born in 08. And their names each contained 13 letters.
Hollywood couldn't write a better script than that.
That is crazy. Okay, did they try to throw that inside our face? Did they literally try to throw that inside our face? That my brain is trying to. It's the same. They both had the same amount of letters in their names. Both had Johnson, a president named Johnson, replaced them. Stuff just keep getting creepy. I'm getting goosebumps. Not that I'm scared. It's just what happens.
Hollywood couldn't write a better script than that.
That's crazy. What? What's about to happen? What are you about to do? Okay.
I don't know how I missed the horns before, bro. They look like a gargoyle.
What? What was the point in that? Do y'all see something? Am I supposed to see something? I mean, we work with the American dollar, so I mean, I guess I'm, whatever, man. Whatever.
I don't know how I missed the horns before, bro. They look like a gargoyle.
This bug is glitching.
Nah, what? Nah. What happens if you touch it? Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it.
Got stuck in an endless loop.
This is the moon.
It's just proof that a lot of things are AI. That was weird.
That you see every day. It's right above your head, and it probably never occurred to you that the key to understanding where you live is right in front of your eyes. I will show you now what it is that you're looking at and what you don't see. The image of the moon contains the... In fact, it looks like it's the only true map of the world. Mirrored, distorted, and sketchy, but beyond a shadow of the doubt, perfectly accurate in reflecting all the continents in the right proportions. It takes a bit of time to see it and to get used to it because it requires a lot of internal effort to overcome a lifetime of conditioning and to believe that what you're being taught from birth is not true. But if you have an open mind and if you're curious about what you're looking at, you will realize that this is not the first time you've said somebody might know this truth too, but they don't want to disclose it to you.
Infrared. Let's see the moon in infrared. Let's see what happens. Let's see the moon in infrared. Let's see what happens. I mean, it doesn't look like a map of the world. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you seeing something I'm not. Oh, wait, I see it. I see it now. Because look, right here, it does look like Antarctica. You can't lie. It does look like Antarctica.
I didn't go so well.
I thought Michigan was cold, but that's ice age temperature.
Duh, bro. It's Antarctica, bro. What you mean?
This is one bus service you want to avoid at night. There is a bus route in Singapore, number 975, that can get rather creepy at night. Bus 975 goes through a place called Lim Chu Kong Road and is known to stop at every bus stop, whether there are passengers or not. Well, you see, the reason for this is that Lim Chu Kong Road is laden with cemeteries and vegetation. And bus captains of this route have been told if they don't follow this procedure, it isn't going to just be human passengers that follow the bus back to the station. From claims of ghostly figures flagging down 975 at bus stops that no longer exist, to the bus stop bell going off, even when there are no passengers on board. The route that 975 takes is known to be more than just a regular bus ride. But if you find yourself in sunny Singapore, you should know that.
I feel like they only assign that bus to all the rookies who don't know better yet.
I'm dead. Oh, that's spiders. Tarantula. I doubt that's the creepiest thing of this video right here.
Here's the one on the.
Wow. A ad. What a surprise.
Nah.
Yeah, okay, that was it, I guess. Nah. Look at the. Don't that smoke look so fake? It looks so fake. It's real well, of course, but goddamn. That's crazy. Heck no.
That's a lot of pollution going up at once, bro. That's
Yeah,
hard to watch.
facts.
Rothschilds come from the Orsini family. Roth means red in German, and the Orsini means red bear, little red bears. That's what Orsini means. The Grey Pope is Pepe Orsini. He trumps the black, he trumps the white Pope.
The Grey Pope is
Grey
even
Pope.
higher than the Black and the White Pope.
The Orsini is the Maxima family. They are the maximum family. They are on top. And somehow they've trumped the Colonna and the Farnese, which I know without any doubt through all my studies that they are the three most powerful Illuminati.
What about Rothschild and Rockefeller?
Well, they are Orsini. They just changed their name. Rockefeller were Rothschilds. Rothschilds were Orsini. Orsini were a family which have their lines in Babylon and Egypt. They tell you that. You read their biographies. They'll tell you that. We go back to Nimrod. They tell you that. The Rothschilds say that. We go back to Nimrod. How? Through the Orsini. So Rockefeller, Rothschild, Orsini, and then you go back to the Persian and Egyptian dynasties.
He could be right, but I feel like whoever truly runs the Illuminati is so far up that we never know.
Hey guys, I'm in the Florida Everglades. Check out this American crocodile. Look at those pearly whites. He may look like he wants to kill me, but that's just his face. Alright, I'll give you your space. I'm still looking around for pythons. I honestly don't even know what this is, but look at those big old pinchers. It ended up biting me off camera, and that felt great. This
Yeah, just pick up something you don't know what it is. Yeah.
gator just caught a fish. I yoinked up this non-native toke gecko. He was not happy. This little swamp puppy doesn't even see me. Check out this giant cottonmouth. Ooh, see that? He's giving me a defensive posture, telling
What's
me to
up
stay
with
back.
What do he got a death wish or something? He must got it. Whatever.
I'm just trying to ease by this swamp puppy. I don't want to scare him. When he sees it's me, he's gonna take off. You know where Big Amos is? Oh, check out this corn snake. Yoink. I love corn snakes. One of my favorite common native snakes to find here in the Everglades. Do you guys see that? A gentle yoink. Let's see what it is. It's a scarlet snake. Look at those pretty patterns. I found Big Amos and he doesn't see me yet, but I'm watching him first. Oh, now he sees me.
This is better than most wildlife shows on TV, bro. They need to give him a contract.
Facts. What is that? What was that? I gotta rewind a little bit. Whoa. Whoa.
Him first. Oh,
Hold on. Let me slow that down. Let me slow that down. 2.
Now he sees
This is better than most wildlife shows on TV.
Okay, hold on. I did the wrong one. I'm supposed to do like 2.5.
TV, bro. Contract.
That's crazy. Boom. Oh, that don't look like a missile. Like, you see how big of a flash it made, but like the devastation of the blast is not as big as. Yeah, that's a beam. That's like a beam. What up, Mr. Leafy? What up, bro? Yeah, it is an explosion. You can see this. It's so small though. That's crazy. That's crazy. So much weird.
Oye, justo hay una micro ahí, güey.
Sheesh, bro.
The video is legit. It's like some sort of undisclosed laser weapon, but let me know what you guys think.
I should turn my mic up. Is it not? Is it loud? Is it good enough now without the sound going on? Because that's probably what it'd be.
Well, I did a post the other day about how cars off-gas when they're brand new because of all the synthetics and the chemicals and the glues that are off-gas.
Oh yeah, I follow this dude on Instagram. He always speaking on this stuff. I actually seen this already, but I'm just gonna react to it so y'all can see what's going on.
But this led me down a rabbit hole that I did not expect. So we're familiar with the headlines, and this one thankfully was fact-checked for us, that if you smell this in your car, your health could be in danger. And they're talking about the new car smell. And after about a year, most of the off-gassing has occurred. But here's where things get interesting. If your car is parked in a sunny area and it gets very hot inside, even a 10-year-old car will continue to off-gas these synthetic chemicals because of the heat. It reactivates. Now, this post was originally going to be about how air conditioners, you want to be careful getting in a hot car that was left, parked, and turning on the AC and having your windows rolled up. But there are many fact checks on that subject, so all I'm going to say to you is this. If you get in your car and it's...
I appreciate you telling me, because a lot of people haven't said anything and they just let the mic be as it is. So I appreciate you telling me. I turned it up a little bit. I'm gonna have it. It's gonna be right here at this level until I get my headphones. I gotta get some headphones.
It's hot and you've already been driving it for the day and you've already used the AC, make sure your windows are rolled down before you turn it back on again. But back to the hot car. According to experts, car interiors are toxic all year round. However, there are 2 times when the chemicals are at their highest levels: when the car is brand new and in the summer. We're talking some of the most neurotoxic chemicals that you're huffing in if you get into a hot vehicle. So keep those windows rolled down, breathe in that fresh air, and be careful with the AC.
It's ironic that we all love that smell too.
Allegedly seen again, Kanye and his wife. Her face is wrapped like a mummy. But look at him, guys. I have no more doubts. It's quite unconventional and uncomfortable way to cover the face for a woman.
Bro, Kanye look weird now. He looks so weird. He does not look the same as he used to, bro. It's so weird. And why is she... Oh, it's so weird, bro. Social media, man.
Now following is footage from Fear of God show and Kanye dancing. Is that his dance? Of course, fully covered faces. Even he looks confused.
It's kind of strange that he hasn't made a public statement since he reemerged. Like, you don't go from doing interviews every day to nothing.
Wild hat.
Exactly. And he said, Kanye West said, if I ever disappear and then I come back, that's not me. It's a clone. That's his own words. So people can call me crazy all day for saying Kanye West. That's not the same Kanye West. It's not, first off. He don't look the same. And he literally said in the interview, if I come up missing and I come out of nowhere again, that's not me. That's what he said. You feel me? And like Brad just said, he don't do any interviews or anything. But I have to do my own Kanye research to do that. But I really don't care too much about social media influencers or artists or anything to do that much research on them. Because if he got cloned, what can we do? Nothing. That's the answer.
And now, I can't believe I just cut open this strawberry. Nah. Look at that little ant there. But are you lot ready? Meh.
Whoa. Ew. That's disgusting, bro. Disgusting.
I'm gonna feed that to my child. Oh, guys, look what. back.
But it's in. People gotta realize, bro. These parasites and it's in everything, bro. It's in everything now. It's literally in everything now. And how many people are actually looking inside a strawberry to see if this stuff is in there? You feel me? Not many, bro. Not many at all. That's disgusting.
Oh my.
I mean, it's only ass though, but still though, that's disgusting.
My God, my chin kind of bit.
That was a full colony, bro. You gotta check everything these days.
Yeah, for real though. I'm dead.
When I was growing up, we used to run from Wild Wilders and Pit Bulls. These iPad kids don't know how good they
Nah,
play.
facts, bro.
Said, guys, that was the video. Thank you for coming to kick it with me. Let me know what you guys thought about these creepy TikToks in the comments below. And until next time, y'all take care of yourself.
Okay, that was a pretty good video. He honestly didn't give his opinion on too much stuff. He was really just reacting to it, which I mean I like. That's pretty cool. We're gonna subscribe to him so we can get more reaction. We can do more reactions to his page. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think of this inside the comments. You feel me? What y'all think of any of the videos? You feel me? Because this is not just a normal video. You know, this is just straight on. I'm trying to see. I gotta like. Okay, I gotta be this way. Yeah, this is just straight up new content. You know, this is stuff you just don't see every day. Literally don't. Okay, see, okay, people like the commentary that he have. I'm not hating. I'm not saying he don't comment enough, but I'm just saying I didn't get to hear too much of his perspective on the video, of course. So, but I mean, this is just me. That's him, you know. For me, to each his own. I'm the one that's gonna be exaggerative, and he's the one that's gonna be calm and collected. But otherwise, man, like, comment, subscribe. We gone. I really gotta work on my like intro. I don't know how I'm gonna close out my videos. I don't know how I'm gonna close out my videos. I don't know how I'm gonna intro. I need an intro and the outro. Or I could just make it like a little intro slide, or I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out as time goes on. Excuse me. All right, we finna do a reaction to this video, this song that this dude just dropped. Finna see what it's talking about. It got 28 views in 21 hours. 1 like, 1 comment. This song been in my head for 24/7. I got my cat. My cat's right here. Y'all can't see him though. You'll probably hear him breathing though. Oh, y'all can't hear him. Oh, he over here stepping. All right, man. Let's see what this song's talking about. Let's go. This is Martin number 4 role play. And let's see what it's talking about, man.
looking for you, bitch, you mine now. Thought we were gonna catch you, now you caught, you gotta die now. Nigga, what you holding? Run his pocket, that he done now. We done took his ass out.
I mean, I like the beat and I like the flow that he going, but I mean, I can do with less of the now he dying, you know. I'm not too much of a fan of like killing, so yeah, that's just my personal opinion. It's a good song though.
I like a day, but we ain't dining out. He had tears in his eyes, ain't no crying out. We get active, we don't never let shit die down. Up this nick, this big ass cannon, I get the wildin' out. We put built the ass, put you in timeout. Twinkle with the gang, then your time is out. Pull up spray, bright day, GTA, role play. Oh, she pretty in her face, where she go both ways. Bat my chicken, cocaine, in the kitchen, cocaine. Blowing money fast, I be blowing money fast. Blowing money fast, cause I can get it back. Go fuck up a check, then I post in the trap. In the trap, gotta get it back. But the shit ain't nothing when you up the racks.
Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty short song. It's only 2 minutes. It's a pretty good song. I could definitely add this to my playlist and listen to it. Pretty catchy, you know. I like it. It's a good song, man. Y'all let me know. Stop. Can you get off my mic? Stop. This is not something you were up against. You feel me? But yeah, it's a good song. I like it. Yeah, man. Keep going, man. Keep going, Mar. I know we got the same name, but keep going, bro. You gonna make it far. I mean, I could do with less of the making niggas die and shit. You feel me? But that's just my personal opinion. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. I think we good for today. I've been live for an hour, 2 hours. That's pretty good. I appreciate everybody who stopped in. I appreciate whoever's still in here. Too bad I can't name you. You feel me? But yeah, man, we're gonna be back live tomorrow. Probably do some early morning streams or probably a nighttime stream as well. So tune in, man. Probably I want to give y'all a time, but I don't have a time. So yeah, man. You gotta stay tuned, man. You gotta stay tuned, man. Turn on post notifications so you know when I go live and when I post them videos, man. And I'm be posting 7 shorts a day, so be ready for those. Reaction video coming. I'm probably gonna post that tonight after I finish editing it real quick. And yeah, that's it, man. We gone, man. Stay blessed. All love. I talked a lot, but hey, it is what